I'm Maya Siberia, and I need you to hear this clearly. There is going to be your life before February 2026, and then there is going to be your life after February 2026. Because February 2026 is not just another month. It is a turning point, a timeline split, and you will remember it as the month that changed everything. There is a very specific moment you are going to experience this month where it will feel like the entire story of your life was secretly aiming at one destination. You are going to look back and think, wow, every move mattered. Every detour mattered. Like you had to play every card exactly the way you played it to land right here. And you will realize your life could have gone a million different directions, different choices, different city, different people, different version of you. But when you reach that moment in February, you will understand why it had to be this way. The breakup that made no sense, the move that felt random, the delays that felt unfair, the seasons that felt like nothing was happening. It was all calibration because you were about to win big. And I do not mean a little win. I mean the kind of win that makes people stare and say, how did that happen to you? How did that fall into your lap? How did you get access to that? And they will call it luck. But here's what they never see. They never see the roots. They never see the quiet work. They never see the inner transformation that had to happen underground before the visible reality could grow. People see the result and call it luck. But you know what it really was? It was identity. You became the type of person that opportunities stick to. You became the type of person that doors open for. You became the type of person that certain room makes space for. You are not lucky because you work hard. You are lucky because you are tuned to the frequency where the right things can find you. Now, listen, this is important. Be extremely careful who you allow into your circle this month, because when your energy rises, two things happen at the same time. Opportunities increase and distractions increase. Not every person who shows up is meant to come with you. Not every invitation is a blessing. Not every message is aligned. And I keep seeing this strong, protect your energy, protect your focus, protect your access. And yes, I am also getting something around Valentine's Day. This is not only work related. There is something personal here too. It feels like a moment that proves I had to become this version of myself to attract what I truly deserve. And you are going to feel grateful you did not settle in the past, because you are going to realize if you had settled even a year earlier, you would not have been able to receive what is coming now. Not because you were broken, because you were still upgrading. Now, I need to tell you something that might hit a nerve. This month can bring a final test. Last minute hesitation, random anxiety, a sudden doubt, a weird delay, a distraction that tries to pull you off track right before the upgrade locks in. And the message I keep receiving for you is simple. Put your phone on do not disturb. For real. Stop being moved by external noise. Stop letting notifications hijack your nervous system. This month is about internal compass over external pressure. Move because, move because you decided. Move because you can feel the path even when it does not make sense to anyone else. And I keep hearing one word. Finally, it lands. Finally, it opens. Finally, it clicks into place. This month carries extreme abundance, but not just in money. In reputation, in status, in access, in the caliber of people and rooms you can enter. And yes, there may be travel connected to this. Not random travel, purpose travel. The kind of movement that changes your position in life. Now breathe. Be where your feet are. I know you always look ahead, and that's part of your power. But I need you to pause long enough to recognize what you have already survived, what you have already built, and what you have already become. Have you even sat down and processed the upgrades you have been living through? This month requires presence, because presence is how you... And another message keeps looping. It is better to be a little lonely while you upgrade into your next identity than to be dragged down by the wrong people. Set boundaries. Cut the energy leaks. Stop explaining yourself to people who do not understand your mission. I keep seeing you working on something through the winter. And what you build in the quiet becomes the thing that flips your life loud. Your sleep may be off. Your dreams may be intense, because your subconscious is processing a new reality before it arrives fully. And yes, people are watching. They feel it. They can sense you are on the edge of something. Do not let that intimidate you. Let it activate you. You are not here to play small. You are here to lead something. And I keep hearing this: Aries energy, initiation, fire, boldness, forward motion. And here is the truth you need to remember. You do not need anyone to get what you want. Support is nice, but you are the engine. If you think someone else is the reason you will win, you are wrong. You are the reason Now, the final instruction for February 2026, patience, not passive patience, weaponized patience. Lock in, cut the noise, cut the drama, cut the random fights and distractions that appear right before the breakthrough, because this is the month that changes. And if you want a structured way to stay aligned, grounded, and dangerous this month, run through my guided transmissions and focus rituals. Use them like a system, like training. I'm Maya Siberia, and when February ends, you will not be the same person who started it.